ticket prices on over 500 airlines. And you've got a great 12-hour free cancellation window. Plus, with our live agent help, you can always get fast help and fast answers. So on your next trip, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, how about right now? Pick up your phone and call Smart Fares, plus save up to 75% on your plane reservation. So call right now. 800-915-2644. 800-915-2644. 800-915-2644. 800-915-2644.
Hi, I'm Joan London, and if you're worried about your parent or a loved one living alone like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call A Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service. With one phone call, you'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information. It's a free service, so call now.
Call now, 800-704-6182, 800-704-6182.
You order a glass of your favorite Cabernet, fresh asparagus, hollandaise on the side, a filet, medium rare. You unfurl your napkin with a flair, close your eyes, and prepare to listen. Ah, there it is. The sweet music you long to hear. The sizzle. The sizzle of a Ruth's Chris steak.
The most magnificent corn-fed prime beef, broiled to perfection at 1,800 degrees. Some call it a sizzle. We call it an anthem.
As the waiter approaches, you think, is this one mine or that one?
Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Like Ruth always said, life's too short to eat anywhere else.
Make a reservation online at ruthschris.com or by calling 800-544-0808.
Such a bad thing to run away from my mother, right into the arms of a lover. I should walk away from you in my brand new shoes, because I'm just too young for the blues. I'm a baby and your kiss is so tender. I'm a big fool if I ever surrender. I'll come back someday when I know the rules, because I'm just too young for the blues. Soon enough the blues will come and break my heart, so I'll make my getaway before the teardrops start. It's a hard game, and I'm just a beginner. Why play if the blues is the winner? If I stick around, I know I'll lose, because I'm just too young for the blues.
Welcome back, everybody. Wow, that voice, Mr. Conrad.
I can't handle it. I mean, it's, I'm the father, and for her to have gotten the best review in Chicago newspaper I ever read, and for her to have just cut these songs as a beginning for an album, it just breaks my heart. But she is what she is. She's out there now in another city, and she's if you want someone to do what is that she does?
Interior design. Yeah, she's amazing.
She could design something for you.
Yeah.
I just wish. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, we all want for our children what we want.
And when someone's that good, you just want the best for them. So enough of that.
I agree. Guys, remember to give us a call.
I'm going to cry.
Yeah, give us a call. Well, a couple more segments. We're taking phone calls, 818-353-1276. Let's head back over to Boston. Oh, are we still on with Gabby? Hold on. Gabby, you still there, sweetie?
Yeah.
Okay, let's finish up with Gabby.
What's up, baby girl?
Well, you were about to tell me about the kind of things you did for fun during the summer.
Oh, I didn't do anything for fun during the summer. I worked all my life. I was a dock worker, and I was independently working to pay my way through life. So, I didn't do anything during the summer that was unique.
I have one more question.
Sure.
When you had tried to get into the Marines?
Yes. I didn't try to. I enlisted. You kidding me?
Yeah,
I enlisted on a Friday, and I was on my way on a Sunday night, and then all of a sudden they yelled out, "Conrad!" And I went to my friend Pete. See, they understand leadership. And I said, "Yes, sir." And he said, "You're going home. You're 15."
Busted.
And then I went over to Pete, and we hugged each other, and then we are weeping. And I thought back in respective about there were two guys going into the Marine Corps crying, holding each other. Of course, Pete went over, came to see me after boot camp, and then he went to Korea, and then that was the end of it. Okay?
So after you had enlisted while you were waiting to leave, had they already given you a haircut?
No, they didn't do anything. It was a Friday. We were going to boot camp, and everything happened in boot camp. On Sunday, I hopped the train, but I never got that far.
So you got to keep your pretty wavy hair.
I don't know how wavy it was, but yeah, I got to keep my hair. Yes, dear.
Didn't you have a little curl in it or something when you were younger?
Will you stop it with that nonsense? What do you think of Yes, I did. I had a little curl in it. What do you want me to think of, some kind of a gay guy or what?
You have good hair. I like your hair.
Well, I like it too because I still got it, but I didn't remember having a little curl in it.
Oh, I thought you did.
Well, thank you, dear.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and I hope to talk to you next week.
I will always talk to you, my darling, in spite of the fact that I didn't do anything during the summers and I had a little curl in my hair. Thanks, baby.
Bye-bye. I love you.
Love you, baby. Bye.
Oh, there she goes. Thanks, Gabby.
I'm a
Appreciate
Marine with a little curl in my hair.
Curly girl.
Yes.
Let's get over to Susie in Boston. Susie, welcome to the show.
Hello, Robert, Eric, and Sarah.
Hey, Susie.
How are you, Susie? I think, I don't know where Sarah went. I think she went to the ladies.
Yes.
She went somewhere.
Oh, I'm tired. They've been lighting off these firecrackers every night for a week.
Oh, what a shame.
The only remedy I had was something similar to Donna.
To Donna?
Yeah, she said she dreamed of you. So, every night for the past week, after saying prayers, I'm saying, oh, what can I do? I'm so awake. Well, you think and dream of Robert Conrad.
Ooh, I like that. Are you kidding
You're my
me?
remedy you're better than Benadryl.
Well, good. Now, here, hey, Princess, do you hear that? Huh? You're not the only girl that likes me. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so listen, you said the pool is almost ready, and you're going to send a picture to John.
Yes.
I think you should let Sarah post it on your Facebook page so we can all see it.
Yeah, you know what? Can you remind Sarah to do that?
Oh, I will next time I call. Yeah.
You promise? I'll tell her to shoot a picture and put the picture on Facebook. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah, we can do that because it's going to be a very elaborate. I just got the bill today and I almost fainted. But anyway, so yeah, we can do that.
I thought of you when I went to my sister's pool over the weekend, and I said, oh, I just can't wait for you to get your pool finished because, it's just so relaxing in a pool.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, a pool's a pool to me, I like lakes.
Yeah, well, you look like you've been out in the sun. Keep it up.
Thanks, baby. I don't know. Have I been out in the sun? Do I look tan?
You look really good, Bob. Yeah, you got some sun.
Fantastic.
Good.
And did you get a haircut, too?
Yes, I did.
Well, you look like a number 10 to me tonight, pal.
You're the best, baby. Thank you for that.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. And listen, like you say, we're not an audience. We're your friends. We're your family.
That's right. It's the truth, and I mean that.
It's true. I think so, too. I pray for you, and I know that you think of us. And to all you new listeners out there, don't be shy. Give a call, and I'll do it slowly. 1-818-353-1276.
Oh, you're the best, sweetheart. Thank you. You have a wonderful weekend, okay, kid?
Thank you. Good night. God bless.
Goodbye. God bless to you.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Susie. Thanks, Susie. Guys, remember, give us a call, 818. That's the last segment, 818-353-1276. Just like Susie said, 818-353-1276. We'll be back right after this.
Are we going to Dallas?
Yeah, we're hitting Dallas. Let's
and
do
after
it.
Dallas, we're going to Michigan.
Am I? We're going to be there.
Okay.
Welcome to Staples.
Staples guy, I need to get a grip on my company's spending.
Staples has low prices every day.
So I won't overspend?
Nope. With our price match guarantee, you can always get the lowest price on everything for your office.
Everything?
Everything.
The lowest prices on ink, paper, coffee, ink, folders, notepads, ink, sticky notes, ink, trash pads, ink, binders, and ink?
Need some ink?
A little bit, yeah.
Trust Staples for low prices every day. Staples. Make more happen.
Price match good at checkout for items from retailers operating online in retail stores or products sold and shipped by Amazon. See store or staples.com for details.
QL1, this is Control, checking in to see how excited you are for launch. Over? Well, actually, I'm kind of bored. You're about to travel 17,000 miles per hour through Earth's atmosphere and you're bored? It just doesn't sound that exciting after using Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans. I was able to get a completely online custom mortgage approval in minutes. Wow, that is impressive. 3, 2, 1. Rocket Mortgage at QuickenLoans.com. Push button, get mortgage.
Rocket. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLSConsumerAccess.org number 3030.
After a rough day on the range, a fella can get a bit saddle sore. That's why I use Blue Emu Original Super Strength Cream. It works fast and penetrates deep to soothe my tired muscles and joints.
And he don't stink.
And I'll tell you one thing, I had no idea this stuff was so darn handy.
Blue Emu Original Super Strength Cream. Available at all major retailers. It works fast for long-lasting soothing of tired muscles and joints.
And you won't stink.
Trying to sell your old car? Instead, donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind. Pickup is free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats, whether they run or not. Call right now and receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to over 50 locations. Call 1-800-785-9618. Donate your car today. That's 1-800-785-9618.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel the glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight.
Welcome back, everybody, to PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We're taking your phone calls, answering your emails.
Get it.
I think we're looking forward to heading over to Dallas, Texas. What do you think about that?
Oh, I'd love to go to Dallas, Texas, but I want to figure this other thing out. You got to help me with it later.
We'll have to figure this out. It's quite a mystery. Well, we'll get to it. Let's get over to Todd.
Must be money.
We got a couple more lines open. Last chance to give us a call.
Yeah, last chance now. How many lines are open?
We got 2 lines open, and that's the last 2.
Are these the last 2 right here?
These are the last 2, unless those other 2 call in, but that's it.
Well, that's it. So if you haven't called in, guess what? You're not going to talk to us. But let's go to Dallas. What's up, Todd?
Hi, Duke. Hi, Eric. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you, brother?
Everything's great. Thank you for sharing those pictures of your mom, Jackie. She was an amazing woman, sounds like.
Thank you. Oh, she was a hot dog, man. I miss her. It's bizarre. You know, the older you get, the more you miss those things. It's kind of bizarre. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, no, I was just wondering if you could talk a little bit about how she actually got you into almost movies and television when last week you touched on how she got you invited to the James Dean theater screening, and actually that became a big part of how you got out to Hollywood.
Yeah, well, she was a very high-profile woman in the city in publicity, and there was a guy at Warner Brothers who was a friend of, his name was Frank Casey, a friend of Mom's, and says, what's your son doing now? And she says, well, he's working on the docks. Oh, he is. He's working on the docks. Do you think he'd be interested in seeing the James Dean movie? Because we're worried about anyone going to see it because it's about a guy who's dead. And and she said, I don't know, we could ask. Tell him he can invite his entire crew and we'll have a special screening for him. We'll give him beer and like that. So Mom said, "You want to go?" And I said, "Yeah, let me ask the guys. Hey, you guys want to go see this movie, Giant?" They said, "Yeah, hell, why not? Let's go." So we all went, and then afterwards, there was a man in the street. Ernie Simon was his name, and he had this man on the street talk show. And he interviewed me. "What do you think of the movie?" And I said, "I liked it. I thought it was really good. I thought it was really good." And then there were about 8 or 10 little girls out there, and he said, "So you look a lot like James Dean." I said, "You think so, huh?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I don't know. That's the first time I've heard that comparison. But okay, thanks. I got to go to work." So then I was invited back, and I said, "I've already seen this movie." And then they wanted to do another Man in the Street, and I'm not exaggerating. There were probably 30 to 40 girls out there, and they were all being gibberish, going, and all that stuff when I came out. And I thought to myself, don't tell your parents, I'm a dock worker, girls. And then the James Dean Foundation saw that, and they invited me to Fairmont, Indiana, where James Dean was from. And I went up there, and then I met Nick Adams and so on and so forth. The rest is history. Okay?
Yeah, that's a great story. And someday I'd like to have a beer with my idol, if that's okay. Thanks, dude.
No problem. I'll have a beer with you, but I like a Chardonnay, but I can do a beer.
Okay.
I'm a former dock worker. I can do anything.
Well, listen, thanks for sharing that story, Duke. And your mom was an amazing woman, and I know she is the reason you are the man you are today. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. I think Jackie would enjoy that. Thank you, sir. Okay, now where are we going?
Thanks, Duke. Bye, Eric.
All right, buddy. Have a good one. Is that it?
Bye. Thank you.
All right, adios, amigo.
Adios, amigo. Are you Spanish?
Muy poquito.
Muy poquito.
Let's get over to Dave and MI.
I was going to
Dave.
say something in Spanish, and thank God I didn't say it. It was bad language. Okay, yes, who is this? Dave?
Hola, it's Dave.
Hola, Dave.
How are you?
¿Cómo estás?
Good. Question for Bob.
Answer for Dave.
All right. You mentioned having a bad accident on a chandelier once, and I was wondering if you could tell me about 2 or 3 other ones that you might have had during work, and why is Sarah wearing sweats and long pants? Is it cold in the studio?
It's very cold in the studio. There it went.
No, here it goes. She has to wear that outfit because of Ralph. Ralph won't let her wear, little shorts or dresses. She always has to, look like she's a dock worker.
Well, I don't wear shorts to work. I always wear pants. And then, the air conditioning, I'm just really sensitive to it. So if it's turned up, I have to wear long sleeves.
Oh, my goodness. I never heard that before. How interesting, Sarah. Okay, Dave, anything else you want to ask Sarah?
No, not. I'm clear with Sarah.
All right, she has a 16-year-old son. I wanted to share that with you because I know she looks like, I took her out of a high school play, but no, she has a 16-year-old son, and she has a man that she's been partnered with for 7 years, whose name is Alexandria, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Caesar. Julius Caesar is his name.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yes.
He's the leader of Alexandria.
Friends, Romans, countrymen,
right.
lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him.
E tu, Brute?
The noble Brutus
Sorry,
says
Dave.
Caesar was ambitious. If this were so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously has he answered it. Okay, pardon me. Go ahead.
About the injuries, other than the chandelier one, have you ever had any bad ones while working?
Oh,
other ones?
Are you kidding me? I mean, yeah, I had a ton of them. I was... I blessed myself after the show, and I thank God that I was still alive. Why is that music coming
One
up?
more segment, Bob. Hang in there. We're going to take a brief station break. When we come back,
Finish talking to Dave.
Dave's good. Dave's there.
Dave, don't go anywhere. He just throws the music in the middle of everything.
As we are all aware, restaurants and celebrity chefs come and go. But one restaurant is constant, El Cholo. Hi, this is Larry Elder. Since 1923, the original El Cholo on Western Avenue and those in La Habra, Santa Monica, downtown L.A., Anaheim Hills, and the latest Corona Del Mar have served millions of loyal fans and multiple generations. If you've dined there, you know the reason why. It's those fresh green corn tamales, Carmen's historic nachos, the margaritas, and so much more. Treat yourself and dine at a restaurant you really want to go to, not one where you're supposed to go to. El Cholo. I know I do.
Is your business paying too much for your water? Pure Water Technology provides the world's best fully monitored, self-cleaning, bottle-less water purification coolers for your employee drinking water. That's right, I said bottle-less. Because Pure Water Technology can provide you and your employees with a much healthier and cost-efficient alternative than what you're currently using. And we provide free trials. Pure Water Technology has technology unlike any other company. And you can save an average office over 6,000 gallons of water annually. So you can do your part for our California drought, save water, and at the same time have happier, healthier employees. We use new reverse osmosis technology. It's available only through Pure Water Technology. No one else has this system. And we save water too. Log on to ditchthebottle.com or call 888-790-7873 for free information and your free trial. 888-790-7873. Call now.
Hi, I'm Joan London, and if you're worried about your parent or a loved one living alone like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call A Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service. With one phone call, you'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information. It's a free service, so call now.
Call now, 800-704-6182, 800-704-6182.
The smartest way for you to get the lowest prices on your plane tickets, domestic or international, is to call SmartFares first or last, but you've got to call us before you book your plane tickets. Fly anywhere in the world, fly anywhere in the U.S., and SmartFares can save you up to 75% on your plane tickets. We have the lowest airline ticket prices on over 500 airlines, and you've got a great 12-hour free cancellation window. Plus, with our live agent help, you can always get fast help and fast answers. So on your next trip, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, how about right now? Pick up your phone and call SmartFares, plus save up to 75% on your plane reservation. So call right now. 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644.
Again, this couldn't happen again. This is that once in a lifetime. This is a thrill divine. What's more, this never happened before. Though I have prayed for a lifetime that such as you would suddenly be mine. Mine to hold as I'm holding you now, and yet never so near. Mine to have when the now and the here disappear. What matters, dear, for when?
Welcome back, everybody, to the PM Show.
This couldn't happen.
Mr. Robert Conrad ushering us back into this, the final segment of the show. Unfortunately, we're not taking any more calls. We're going to wrap up here with Dave and say goodbye. But Dave.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Yo. I was wondering if I could get an answer to that question about his other injuries other than the chandelier. And would you please say hello to Grandma? We all love her in the chat room.
Well, good. I just want, did you hear that, Grandma? God bless you for saying that. No, there was so many. And I mean, I don't want to recall specifics. There were a ton of them. But the worst one was the high temporal concussion and the 6-inch lineal fracture of the skull. But, probably once every 3 or 4 weeks there was something that I went, ow, that hurt. But, I survived it. And, the bottom line, I'm very, very, very proud of this, that I am the only actor in the Stuntman's Hall of Fame. I went in there in 1977. Having said that, and patting myself on the chest, that's it. All I can do for you, Dave. I'm sorry.
Okay, my wife says hello as well.
What's your wife's name?
Darlene.
Darlene, my darling, I love her name, okay?
Okay, I will pass that on to her. She's too bashful to talk on the radio.
Well, tell Darlene I said hi, and it is a lovely name.
It is.
Yes, okay.
Have a good night.
You have a good one. Thanks, brother. All right.
Bye-bye now.
There he goes. Thanks, Dave. All right. So that's it for phone calls, Bob. I do got a couple emails.
This couldn't happen again. This is that once. Go ahead, man. I'm just having fun. This is great. I'm saying goodbye. I just can't thank this audience enough for being a part of my life. And the new listeners, stick with it. You're going to love it because it's your show. Go ahead.
I do want to read this one email we got from Scott over here, Scott Saturni. He says, the most thing I enjoy about the PM show with Uncle Bob is listening to you enjoy yourself with all of your fans. Happy holidays from Scott in Connecticut.
Hey, thanks, Scott. Appreciate that.
That's a pretty good
It's great.
one.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like that.
Also one here from Catherine Duplis Bellier. I'm guessing she's from France. I love you. Oh, yeah, she's from France, from Paris.
All right. I love you too. Merci, merci, merci.
And another one here, Darwin Robinson has this picture. He says, can you please settle this bet, Bob? Is that you in this picture at the bottom of the page?
Hang on for a second. Let me see this.
Know thyself, sir.
Oh, my God, that guy's so ugly. How dare? Who asked that? Darren?
That's Darren.
Darren, it's a good thing you're out of boxing distance or I'd hit you on the chin for that
There
one.
we
This
go.
guy's ugly.
That's not you, huh, Bob?
No, I hope not.
I hope
Damn.
not. Well, there you go. Any final words?
What do
sir,
you
before we
think,
get out of
Sarah? No? Sarah, what do you think?
It's not your hands.
Oh, there we go. Oh, very, very astute observation.
I got this fat belly. The guy outweighs me by 100 pounds, and she goes, "It's not your hands." All right, all I can say is God bless you. Thank you for your show. Without you, there wouldn't be a show. It's more fun. I look forward to it. On Monday, I can't wait for Thursday, and I'm 100% sincere. I'm as honest as I'm capable of being. I know on behalf of this crew, Eric and the lovely Sarah and Uncle Bob, I love you, I love you, I love you, and God bless you.
Which was most appropriate because that was your theme.
Are you tired of hearing your favorite talk radio show sound like this? What if you could hear your favorite shows in crystal clear, high-definition digital sound? Well, with CRN Digital Talk Radio's 6 channels of high-definition radio, you can now hear all of your favorite hosts like you've never heard them before.